Hey everyone, this video is going to be about a guide on how to complete the camera quest quite early on in the game. It's one of those quests that gets set really early. In order to do it, you need to have the regional phenomena quest active, and you can do that by talking to Pura after getting the paraglider. This camera quest is actually one of those quests that's required to complete the game, so it's better to do it sooner rather than later because it also links to the travel medallion and the sensor. So just follow Joshua down here and speak to her when she's with Robbie, and they'll start the quest for you. So Joshua explains how she wants to go into the depths, but Robbie thinks it's too dangerous for her and doesn't want his favourite prodigy, or Pura's favourite prodigy, to get injured. So they're talking about this slate that they found, an artifact that they found from underneath, and Joshua thinks that there could be an ancient civilization which lives underground. And so Robbie says that he'll go and look along with the link, and tells Joshua to stay here. And so that's the quest started, camera work in the depths. Now, the main reason why I wanted to share this quest with everyone is because when I was doing it, I couldn't find Robbie at all. I spent ages in the depths just going around in circles, and I couldn't find him. But when I did it again, I realised he's in quite actually an obvious place, but just in case, I wanted to share that with everyone. So you just keep going straight and head over to the Malice. There's a shrine here as well if you want to save the location and come back to it at a later date. So once you get to the depths, there's a researcher already here, and he points out the last sightings of Robbie, which is to the west of the light route that you see, and there's 2 camps with fire that you can follow. He then explains how to use the bright blooms. You just throw them out in front of you essentially. These fireflies here to the right, I really thought that they were fairies, but unfortunately they're not like fairies. They don't heal your health if you lose all your health. Once you get to the light route, just activate it, and what that does is that illuminates the area around it so that you can see better. These light routes actually corresponds to shrines, so that where a light route is in the depths, above it in Hyrule there will be a shrine exactly at its location, so it's quite useful to know. So once you've done that, you take a right and you go straight, and you can see the campfire there. And to avoid the Malice, I just ran up this rock over here and jumped. Again, I saw those fireflies, I thought they were fairies, but they're not, unfortunately. And then you can see the light route in the distance, and you just have to make your way over there. You can throw bright blooms to illuminate your path. It can be helpful so that you don't get caught by anything lurking in the darkness. There's quite a few puff shrooms and bombs around here as well that you can pick up. It's quite useful, and defeating enemies gives you, I think, the zonite ore or something along those lines, which is useful as well later on. But essentially you just keep going straight until you get to the light route. And you can activate that to illuminate another portion of the map. From this point you can see Robbie to the left here. This is where I lost him and started going around in circles, but he's right there. And once you speak to him, he mentions the statue that you can see here, and asks you to take a picture of it with the Pura pad. And there you go, you got the camera. And that's a compendium unlocking, and you just take a picture with the camera. And that updates the quest. Robbie then decides to go back to the surface once you show him the picture. And with that done, we can make our way to the surface as well and go back to Joshua and show her the picture. So speak to Robbie and Joshua and show her the picture, and she confirms that her suspicions about the civilization living under the ground were true, that completes the quest. Thanks for watching. Bye.